Oh, look what's back on the channel. It's my Audi TT. It's the Mark 1 Coupe 225 BAM edition. And as is standard with these cars, if you know them, it's broken yet again. It's misfiring under load. Not a lot, but it is. I taxed, insured and MOT'd it, dug it out, ready to enjoy it this summer. And wow, it's not working properly. We've replaced all sorts of stuff on the car before. In this video, I'm going to take it to Dad's. We're going to do a test drive. He's going to diagnose the fault, and hopefully by the end of the video, we will be boosting fine and have fixed that misfire. Come with us then. What's wrong with the TT this time round? Oh, hello. Did the window drop?
Yeah.
Blimey, that's the first time it's done it in months.
Ooh.
Hold on to that door.
I am. Tell you what I'm more holding on to. All my hair straighteners.
Oh, here we go. Here comes the hairdresser comments. Hello.
You're not recording me, are you?
I am recording you because you're my cash cow on the internet.
You can bugger off.
So, as we discussed in the introduction then, the Purple Pig, the Purple TT, is out for the summer and is misfiring. First port of call is to take this man on a diagnostic test drive. Do you want the aircon on? It's a bit warm in here now, isn't it?
It still works.
It does work, yeah. I hope it does. Drive it normally, with not excess load, it's fine. Excess load.
Oh yeah, it's missing, dude.
Misfiring.
Yeah, okay. It's not a massive misfire, it's just one, isn't it?
Yeah.
See what?
Flashy orange light.
It'll tell us.
And away we go.
You know these modern cars, you just plug them in and it tells you what's wrong with them.
You know these Audi TTs, you just plug them in, it tells you what's wrong with them. Last time I plugged it in, 7 fault codes. Do you like being in the TT?
Not bad, is it? Really, to be honest.
Well, it's not misfiring.
It's not a massive...
Badumph.
No, that's what I was expecting.
Not like last time when we replaced all the PCV valve system that had disappeared.
A massive bump is not good.
So, misfiring.
Yes, mate.
Where are we going to start?
Plug it in.
What's the OBD reader?
Yeah.
Check what the orange light's about, and then go from there.
Yeah.
Fair enough. We have previously repaired all the PCV system. We've done valves. We've previously ironed out any sort of vacuum leaks. I'm expecting from knowledge and previous information on Audi TTs this to be a coil pack issue. Yourself?
Last time it's because the coil kept falling off or something.
Oh. What's that, Donut Shack or Waffle Shack?
Waffles. Waffle. Time wasting waffle.
Time wasting waffle. Well, talking about time wasting waffle, I've got a present for you in the car from our friend Alan Simpson. Oh, that's working. There we go, now we're failing.
It's missing there. It's not all of them.
There you go.
Yeah.
I'm surprised your door window dropped as well.
It's getting better. It's healing itself. My life was better before you ever bought an Audi TT.
Do you know what I know about TTs? You hate them.
I don't hate them, they're not my vehicle of choice.
I've got a cracking pair of TTs.
Yeah.
Put that on a t-shirt.
I'm not going to comment, I don't want to upset anybody that likes Audi TTs.
Hairdressers.
Lots of people don't like
Getting their hair cut.
Lots of people have their own preferences, don't they?
Right, so that's the test drive over. We've established that the car is misfiring and there's a problem. What are we going to do? Hook it up?
Yeah, put it on the machine, it'll tell you what's wrong.
Put it on the think scan?
Yes, John.
Yeah, think scan, we like that one. And go from there. Good, get the kettle on. Next bit, get it fixed.
The battery as flat as a witch is what's it?
Yeah, but the good news is, I've brought with me the Optimate.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
And a tin of sardines. Yeah.
Crikey, Charlie.
Bribe your mechanic.
You know, he must know I'm on a diet.
Well, because you've got the
sea salt and spring water.
Lovely.
Go on.
Show everyone your sardines. Thanks, Alan.
Thank you, mate.
We've updated the board to reflect today's mood in the garage. Right, we've been for a test drive. What do you reckon?
It's got a misfire.
It has got a misfire. Why has it got a misfire, please? Is it because it's dirty? Could this be causing the problem? All this, look. I cleaned it like 2 days ago, and look at it, Saharan dust.
Put it in the comments, folks, if you think John is talking tosh yet again.
Right, you got the. I thought you'd got the Think scan out.
I have, mate.
Come on, we haven't got time for
I'm
this.
not doing it.
Oh, you want me to scan it?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Thanks to the team at Think Car who sent us this. This is possibly the best scanner on the market. Sorry to everybody else that sent us scanners. This is great. It's Bluetooth and it plugs in. We'll plug it in and find out. Right, so while I'm doing this, you can be, I don't know, talking nonsense in the background.
It's not me who talks nonsense.
Time-wasting waffle. I'll tell you what, here.
Okay.
You're in charge of the filmings now.
Okay, son.
So let's make sure that we can
Don't
find
get in the way
out
of the production crew.
where the blooming OBD port is. I can't remember where it is on these.
Well, you've got a proper Volkswagen scanner somewhere.
I have got a Volkswagen scanner. Handily, I keep it in this car because I do need it. Where is it? It's under here somewhere. There it is, in there. Right, let's plug this in first and foremost just to see if it does work. If anyone needs to know, it goes...
You know, looking at you looks like me when I was blooming well got more hair.
Oh, well, I mean, I haven't got more hair.
Yeah. You look like I did 30 years ago.
Thanks. There you go. That's a bit of a tight fit. Right, you see your monkey. There it is. OBD. Ta-da! Bugger. Well, that's good news, isn't it? I know what we'll do.
Put the little one in.
We'll put the proper Audi one in. There we go. Here's the proper one. £200. This one, I think, about £12 off eBay. This is the Mimo Scan Can VW Audi.
Must be all the cobwebs in that that's stopping you pushing them in.
Thanks. Right, here we go. Can you see that?
So I'm going to reach over the window. It's showing.
Aha! 7? It just goes to prove that this is more useful sometimes than this, because this is the proper Audi one. Right, you ready to write them down?
No, of course I'm not. I'm holding the camera.
I think a lot of these are going to be problematic. Everyone's going to be shouting at us saying, why didn't you just digitally write them down? You ready? You ready, Mr. Foreman? 17608.
Yep.
18010. 16684. 16685. 16686. 16687. And the bonus ball, 16688. There you are, you've got a full house, mate.
It's interesting, isn't it?
Shall I clear those codes? No. There you are. Sorry, what have you written on your piece of paper there?
Well, you
next to the TT. Oh, balls!
That's what you said. You didn't say ho balls.
I didn't say this. Now what you doing?
You could research them, tinkers.
Oh, so you're doing it with your own one now, right? Okay. I'll go and find out what these fault codes are. Dad is going to go and put the car on charge. Meanwhile, I have diagnosed the problem.
Yeah.
Well, or these are the problems, which are as follows. Boost pressure control valve issue, N75. Battery voltage, we know about that, the battery was dead. Random cylinder misfire, good. And then misfires in cylinder 1, 2, 3 and 4. That'll keep us busy.
It's madness.
Madness, I call it madness.
Must have been in the wrong sort of protocol.
Yeah, that maybe, that's it. So that didn't bring up any misfires or any problems.
Put them keys out and we'll put them down there.
Oh, right, okay.
So we don't lock ourselves out of the flipping thing.
Boy, that would be bad news. Let's have a look for the
Where's your charging
N75
tool,
valve. It's in the rear of the car, mate.
In the boot.
No, it's in the rear of the car, mate. Where's that N75 valve? It's in here somewhere.
There, is that it? I think that's it. I think that's the N75 valve. There. Back seats.
What are you giggling at?
It's in the back seats.
Oh, well, it's not really. Yeah. It's a two-seater car, isn't it? Let's face it.
It's in the back flipping seats, mate. We're all sorted. Wonder why they put them seats there. So you can take your teddy bears with you.
So I've been talking nonsense. That's unusual, isn't it? It's actually not that thing that I pointed to that's the N75 valve. So the man with the plan is going to start taking off the engine bay plastic.
Drops for a while.
There you go. Now we can see the rabbit. Who just broke that?
No, it's just fell off its bracket.
We're a little bit confused because actually this could be the boost pressure control valve. We're just a little bit confused.
No, right, we've discovered that is the N75 valve.
It is it?
And we've never ever changed it in this car. We have done all the PCV system, but now we've got that that's causing us a problem. It could be something else going wrong. There's a way to test this though, which is what we're going to do. Taz just made a comment that he's forgotten what he's done on the TT because it was a traumatic experience and therefore he has blocked it out of his memory. I'm really hoping it's not a split pipe somewhere.
A what?
A split pipe.
Yeah.
I bet you're hoping that too.
I'm hoping you got bored with this project and start something else.
Proton Wira coming soon. We're currently struggling to get that valve off. Did you know what TT stands for in Audi TT? Total twat.
I prefer you didn't use that language around me.
Ah, but fuck the TT is okay. Aha.
I did that in a language that you could probably understand.
Well, aha.
Yeah. Aha.
Yeah, I can see that it's come out. Out comes that valve. Victorious.
Yeah, which is the one that's...
Show me it.
Just
Show me
words.
your valve. That seems broken.
I don't know, because people say words. I don't know, you did read something to me, I can't remember it now.
We're just checking the resistance across the actual thing. Seems to be fine, 30.7. It's anywhere between 28 and 32 is within tolerance, so electrically good. Please explain to me how this thing works.
It's a solenoid valve, isn't it?
Right.
So if it's stuck, that's going to cause you to overboost, isn't it? Because it's not going to work the wastegate. But it doesn't just go on and off. The ECU sends a pulse, and it's probably 5 volts, so I don't want to stick a battery to it. And it doesn't just go on and off, it sends a pulse width modulation, so it goes on and off thousands of times a minute to basically move the valve in and out. Not all the way open or shut, it's just a bit in and out.
Right.
And so as it needs it, you know. So it goes on and off.
And that would cause...
If it's not running...
a fault, because we've tested the resistance.
If it's not working the wastegate,
yeah,
you're overboosting. You're chucking too much fuel in, sparks can't burn it, you're getting a misfire.
okay, fair enough.
But normally when you've got overboost, it goes... Boom!
We haven't got overboost, we've got underboost.
No, because it's boosting. You've got turbo action.
I've got turbo, yeah.
Yeah. But if you get too much turbo, it's as bad as not enough.
Mm.
If you get too much turbo, basically your spark can't burn it and it just goes...
So what do you reckon then? Replace that?
I'd like to test this first somewhere. I don't know whether it works on... I'm trying to find out whether it works on 5 or 12 volts though, John.
I'll find out. Ah.
Yeah, looking for a 6 volt battery.
Have you been back to the 1940s and...
No, it's 1970s.
Ah, cool. Aha. Check that out.
That's not this
Here we go.
Just feel of that, John.
Nothing. Nothing at all. Let's put 12 volts across it. Right, let's just make sure that works. Well, the battery's okay. Well, we could have diagnosed that this is absolutely knacked, but...
I don't know, not yet. It might want 12, might it? Sometimes when I work on ECU voltage, I'm not risking it. It's not doing out, is it?
Nope.
Let's give it a 12 then.
That's cool, isn't it? We've just discovered.
Idiot proof.
Idiot proof, yeah. Stick your batteries in any way you want, mate. 12 volt battery, please.
12 volt battery. Come on. Getting the closest 12 volt battery I can find.
Are you taking it off the goose?
I'm not taking it off, no.
Have you ever used a Suzuki GS500E to test an Audi TT? Now we have.
GS500.
That'll do the trick.
Hold of the valve, John.
Yeah, let me hold the valve. Don't zap me, whatever you do.
John, it's 12 volts. It's not going across you.
I still don't want to get zapped, mate.
You're not going to get zapped with a bloody 12 volt battery.
Ah, there we go.
Right, now we know it works on 12 volts. Keep hold on it. That's working, isn't it?
It is working. It is working. Right, there, ready?
Just take it on and off. That's working.
Good. Is it working properly? That's the question.
Oh, you have little faith.
Yeah, so that valve is actually working. We don't think that's the problem. Shall we replace it anyway? Right, so that's working. Now what do we do?
I reckon you put this back on,
Yep,
clear the faults,
yep,
have a look at the plugs,
yep.
and then you wait to see if anybody on the Facebook, on the internet tells us what's wrong with it.
Okay. Oi, what you doing? You want me to set our battery off? So I'm using the Wira to repair the TT. Also, my mum's just made me some tuna pasta bacon. It was lovely. I've just eaten your dinner, by the way.
Yeah, good thing. No, it's not going to fix it, it's just to prove a point.
Right, apparently we're robbing the battery from the Wira and putting it on this one, just to prove a point, I'm guessing. And then we're going to go for a spin.
Well, that's just what I'm going to do.
This could be all down to a flat battery. My battery's easier to get off than yours. Right, I'm not happy about this situation.
What's that?
Well, I'm not happy that I'm robbing Peter to pay Paul.
Oh, right, well, you're not robbing, you're borrowing.
Borrowing from the Wira.
Yeah.
Why didn't we take... Hang on a minute. Could have taken it off that. Could have taken it
Do you know a
off
well-known
that.
phrase or saying ending in off?
Does it start with the TT? Right, which way around?
Just put it on there and stop. Positive there, son.
You or your fag on. There you go. That'll work. Fixed it. Right, so the N75 valve we've tested and we've put it back on. We don't think that's the problem. We put the new fully charged battery on it. If this fixes the problem, then I will eat my hat.
It's just proving the point. Because let's face it, you had a battery on it that charged up, didn't you?
I had a fully optimated battery on it, yeah. But it could be the problem, mate. I'm very dubious.
It's such a simple thing to...
Well, if it is the case, then thumbs up. But if not, I'm surprised. I still think there's a problem with the Misfiring.
How many troubles are these? We have trouble with this with battery voltage.
Yeah, well, every time we've had a problem with it. Yeah, okay, fine. All right, fine.
I fastened up the hurdy-gurdy. Tell you what we will do when we're on road test. If it still does it,
Yeah.
we'll disconnect that valve and see how horrible it is with that disconnected.
Good idea.
Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah. If it makes no difference, we know it's
Yeah,
the
it's
valve,
the valve.
right? Cool. This is why I am not the engineer. This man is. He'll finish his fresh air break, and then we shall take the TT back on the road.
Is your dad an engineer?
Yes. Yes, he is, Mr. Hukin. I think that needs explaining in the video. We explained where his bicycle in a recent video. Is your dad an engineer? That was Mr. Hukin, my stand-in physics teacher for, was it GCSE or A-level? No, GCSE. and I think you established something was, well, for lack of a better term, a load of bollocks that I was being
I've
told.
no idea what it was now.
It was about the resistance through carbon clay or some sort of It was about resistance. And anyway, what was being taught was a load of rubbish, and you questioned it, and I questioned it, and Mr. Hewkin blew his mind, and his exact words were,
"Is your dad an engineer?"
no, not really, he just cocks about with old protons in his garage, but
I don't know what it was. What it was,
didn't make sense.
it didn't make. It wasn't wrong. It didn't make sense. But did he admit that it was right or not?
I don't think he wanted to admit that you were right, no.
Well,
I think, in a roundabout way. Right, so full disclosure, I've had to jump start the car off anyway because the battery from the Wira wasn't powerful enough to start the TT. Test drive 2.0. I'm not feeling confident.
no, neither am I. Especially seeing as that battery's not.
It's knacked. I have got the aircon on because it's warm in here today. Hello.
I'm just taking this out because it falls out of my pocket because I'm laid down. Yeah, all right, mate.
Right, here we go. So now we've not cleaned that valve, but we've fired it, we've tested it, it works. I'm still misfiring, I'm afraid. Balls.
Okay, no need to go any further.
Right, so we've still got the problem. It's not as bad as it was, but it's, well, still there. Next port of call, please.
We'd better have a look at the
Coil
have a look
packs.
at the coil packs, mate. Have a look at the plugs, see what they look like.
Plan of attack. We're going to clear the DTCs, we're going to clear the fault codes, look at the coil pack, see if we can see anything obvious. Right, I've cleared the codes.
I wonder what that is.
Good news. Investigating the coil packs. I will tell you that we've got a problem with this coil pack, well actually the
Not
connector,
the coil pack, it's the wire.
which is cracked here. We've just had the cable tied in, but the actual pack itself we've never had a problem with, so fingers crossed that's not what's causing the problem. Working our way towards the coil packs. First two are easy to get to, the second two are a bit of a nuisance under all this gubbins.
There's no bits.
So how does this work differently to normal cars with the smart plugs?
No different at all, son.
There you are. Good. There's the coil packs. These connectors are a little bit difficult, so be careful with them. They've got a tag and you just push the tag off, which is easier said than done. And then the coil pack should sort of just pop out. We have found a problem.
I think anybody that's familiar with these will tell us what it is. It's the bloody rocker cover leaking. That's what that is.
That's the problem.
It is, mate, isn't it?
The bores are full of oil. That is a big problem.
I bet that's what's causing it. That one's not so bad.
It's okay.
Just leave them in line so we can see where they come from. Let's shuffle them around. It doesn't always make them misfire, that doesn't it?
There's your problem.
Lots of cars have that problem.
Oh dear. How do you like your plugs and your coils bathed in oil?
Oil cold.
What's causing that?
Rocker cover's leaking, cam cover. I'm not doing it today.
No, we're not.
What's this cam cover off?
That's what's causing the
I should think so.
problem. What's happening?
I'm just going to take some out so that when I take the plugs out it doesn't all run in the engine.
Yeah.
Don't really matter that much, but
We got oil in places where we shouldn't have oil, basically.
you know what, son?
We've got oil in places we shouldn't have oil.
Yeah, it's not unusual for it to happen, is it?
No. Would that cause a misfire?
I don't know. Can't remember now.
Sucky. So the excess oil has been pulled out, or sucked out.
There's not much in there, is there?
No. Out comes the spark plug. Cool, look at that.
It's not unusual to see it. It's
Plan of attack, take all the spark plugs out, clean them. Take the coil packs, clean them. Put it all back together and see if that makes a difference. If it does make a difference, then we know what the problem is. It is going to be that rocker valve seal gasket and something to do with the spark plug gaskets as well. There you go, that's the problem. Look, all that oil, 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 oil. I'm guessing the oil on those components will stop the spark, will it?
I don't know.
Properly, or
you'd think it'd make it track to earth, wouldn't you?
so we've got some paper down the engine just to soak up that excess oil. I said we've got some paper down there to soak up the excess oil.
Right.
You've got a jam jar. What are you going to be doing? Putting some cleaner in a jam jar and get them soaked. Actually, it's Sweet Pickle. Hello, Sweet Pickle. There we go. Brake and clutch cleaner in there, and then swish them about. Give them a soak in there. Give your coil packs a bath. Spark plugs being cleaned, and we've actually dunked them in the clutch cleaner, and coil packs are all clean. Going to give them a wire brush off and stick them back in the car. How long has that taken to sort of come up? Is it sort of when we've been test driving it, or is it over a period of time?
It's over a period of time, mate, isn't it?
So it's not going to just all come back up the second we turn the engine on?
No.
But it's not going to get any better?
No, it's not.
It's the Prime Minister of Malaysia on the phone. Don't want to speak to him today?
Spam. I think I've had the plugs out.
No, we're having a debate in the workshop whether or not we've actually ever had the plugs out of this car, and I probably agree with you, because we've never had that coil pack cover thing off. So we're not wasting our time. What's that?
Are you going to lash out your 60 quid for a new set of plugs?
60 quid? I doubt it's 60 quid. I hope it's not 60 quid.
They're platinums.
That's £60 for some spark plugs. Our favourite car parts supplier, £23 for a set of 4 delivered. These are platinums. Probably going to see if the car runs first, but yeah, maybe. Do I need a new set of spark plugs? Don't look it.
No, who knows? Who knows?
Did you just say who cares? That's not very nice. Poor old TT. I think there are people out there that like the TT. Coil packs are going in, spark plugs are in, everything's nice and clean. Just going to put it all back together, and then I'm going to take it for a test drive. Oh, look at this that's just arrived from My Motor World. Car God's Ultimate Perfection Detailing Kit. Link in the description. Yeah, shout out to the team at My Motor World who has sent me this. We'll be using it on the Purple Pig and the Proton Wira, actually, to get it nice and sexy, ready for show season. Normally, over £100 this kit. Use the link in the description to get it for about 70 quid. Yeah, enough about fixing it. I want to get on cleaning it now. What have we got in the kit? We've got some fallout eliminator, shampoo, carnauba wax, speed shine detailer, wheel perfection cleaner, tyre serum, glass perfection, and interior detailer, all in this wonderful little handy pack. How are we looking?
Yeah, just fire up, mate, see if it runs all right.
All right, okay.
See if it starts. Yeah,
See if it starts.
That's the trick.
Well, she started up on 4.
Hey?
She started up on 4. She's running.
It's a win-win situation.
I don't know about win-win. Well, Dad's just doing the finishing touches. There he is. Now I'm getting ready to take her for a test drive. Fingers crossed. I'm not holding out too much hope. Right. Test drive 3. Quietly confident? No, not really. Final checks from Dad. We'll get out on the road and see if that has solved the boost issue. I doubt it. I really doubt it. okay. Into third in the 40. Bearing in mind I am on one of Lincolnshire's rickety old back roads. That solved the problem. That solved the problem. That was what the issue was. There you are. Can't argue with that. Oh, nearly hit a rabbit. Yeah, that was the problem, boys and girls. Here she goes. Yes! Oh, I'm chuffed to bits now. The TT is running as she should. And we've solved that little laggy, misfiery, just driving like a heap of shit, really, issue. There's the launch on the 225. Flip, yeah. Yeah, problem solved, mate. Problem solved. Isn't it incredible? Well, I say problem solved. We've cleaned it all up, but we still haven't solved the problem because it's still got oil getting into those spark plugs and coil packs. But that is what was causing the misfire. I'm going to take it down the bank and throw it down there. Haven't been able to go onto the dual carriageway today. There's your problem. Oh, I'm glad it was something relatively simple, he says. It could be that when there was a problem with the PCV valve system, it's pressurized everything and forced oil inside those areas. But oh, now I'm going to face a bloody great big truck going down the bank that I was going to fire it down. There you are, who knows? There she goes. Problem solved. Thanks, Dad. Dad to the rescue once again. Here we go. Holy moly! I don't think it's ever been this good since I've owned it. Fuck me! I think I should drive it a bit more sensibly. Because that's fast. And that boosts well. Right. Drive it like a priest now. You can scare yourself in this. What do we tell Dad? Oh, scary. So I'm back from the road test.
Yeah, I'll make a prediction.
Yep.
It hasn't fixed it.
Is that your official prediction?
It is.
What makes you think that?
Because it's to do with boost, not to do with sparking.
Do you want to know something?
It hasn't fixed it.
You're absolutely wrong. It goes like a stabbed rat.
Let's fix the misfire.
Yup.
Are you sure? No,
Come out with me.
You're not just saying that to make me feel better.
I will show you the video. So there you go, you've just seen the video of it going the best it's ever been. The 0 to 60 felt like about 0.4 seconds. I'm wondering if it's had a little bit of a tickle in its life because, well, it's never driven like that. But the problem is, well, it still did it. Why has it done it?
What's that?
Well, thrown all the oil up into the blooming spark.
It's leaking from that thingamajig, isn't it?
Yeah. Do you think we're going to have...
mend it.
Yeah, we're going to have to still mend it. How long do you reckon that's going to last?
Well, I don't think I've ever had them coil packs off.
No, I agree. We never have. We never have.
So,
How long has it been like that? Yeah, I understand. I understand.
it'd be interesting now, actually, to take it to bits to see if any oil's piddled in there. But we're not going to do.
No, because you want your dinner and I can't be bothered. Good. Well, at least the TT's working. I'm going to drive it now for a bit. I'm going to clean it using my Car Gods kit. What's this you've got here?
I found that in a plant in the garden.
All right. What's this? Is this dinosaur poo? It's brick, isn't it? It's like charred brick. Charcoal.
I think that has come from an alien world.
Do you? Yorkshire.
I did do a reverse imp one. Did do one of them things with the phone.
Yeah, what does they reckon it is? Looks like charcoal to me. It's burnt at least, isn't it?
What does it say it is? Come on, baby. No, it was stupid. These phones are too complicated for me.
Reverse image search. Well, that's not going to do it, is it? This, geology. A chaga, it's not a chaga mushroom, is it?
It's got a charcoal-like exterior.
That's what I said, isn't it?
Last time I did it, it says it was some sort of iron ore stuff.
Oh, right, okay. Neolithic artifacts. Good. Thanks for that.
Hang on a minute. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Manganese iron nodule.
Well, last time it told me it was something to do with burning. It was a slag of burning something. But it was in a plant in the garden. And
Right.
that's how I took it out of the plant. There's no soil on it, look.
No.
But it's not magnetic and it doesn't conduct electricity.
What a slag.
No.
Enough of, no, I can't say that. Can't mention her on the channel. Right, okay.
Son found this rock. Manganese ore. Mummified cat. It's a nodule.
Mummified cat. Anyway, you're shocked and stunned by the results on the TT.
Is that the results of somebody's barbecue, should you think?
I would think so.
you
Yes. Yeah. I'm glad we've come. Whereabouts in the garden did you find it? Because there was a barbecue up the yon end, wasn't there?
It was in a plant.
Yeah, but where?
Down the bottom of the garden.
Yeah.
But it was in the plant. It's like a creeping plant.
Yeah.
And it was amongst all the stuff at the bottom.
Yeah. I would reckon it's from the person that lived here before and had that barbecue at the bottom of the garden. Right, good. Anyway, back to important
It's
thing.
come from an alien world.
Good. Anyway, TT, impressed with the results? Do you want to go for a spin?
No, I don't, mate, but I'll take your word for it. I thought you'd come back and say it was just the same.
Well, there you go. So far, so good. We'll see how long it lasts. Thank you very much for your help. There you are then. Dad is still contemplating with taking the spark plugs out and actually seeing if it has fixed the problem. We need to get the battery off it because that belongs on the Wira, remember? Mr. stealing me batteries. Anyway, misfire and boost issue fixed on the TT. Don't forget to like, hype, subscribe, do all the usual stuff. We're going to have to fix it still. But for now, problem solved. Good. We'll see how we get on. I'm going to take it to work tomorrow.
Scanner didn't tell us
See if we do
wrong with
it.
did he?
The scanner didn't tell us what was
Say
wrong with
plug is
it.
all right.
The scanner did not say no, you clean your plugs. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like, hype, subscribe, all the usual stuff. TT content, more stuff to come when we actually fix it properly. See you later. I'm glad you've seen the error of your ways there. Oh, we're going to love the TT. For now. Thanks to our Lord and Saviour Mike Terry. As ever, thank you for watching this video. Dad and I have selected a couple more videos for you that we think that you might like. They're here now. Just give them a click to watch them. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already done so. It means a lot to us. Thank you.